Greetings YouTube and welcome to Bubble Hearthing, your righteous retreat to some casual Hearthstone. And where we are returning to the arena, where we have our priest, which went 50-50. We're batting 500 though, so that's usually a good thing. Let's see what the cat says this time. What does the cat say? Ooh, cat, why are you not looking good? How about now? Okay, the cat predicts we will have a loss and then a win again. Cat isn't really on my side. If I keep going 50-50, I can't really do much, cat. I mean, I'm just saying. Granted, all I need is 10 more gold, and then I have enough gold for 2 more arena runs as it is. So, hey, well, not bad. It should be self-sustaining to the degree that at least I don't have to put money into it. Uther. Trev the gun? Who's Trev the gun? I don't know. Well, I got a handful of nothing really. No. I need a minion to use that on. I would keep it if I had a minion. I just don't have any minions. Let's just scrub the whole thing. Let's start from scratch. I need some better cards right here. A 4, a 4, a 5, and a 3. Oh, good lord. This is what I get. I have a decent curve building up to 4. After that it drops off, but, I mean, I have a few... Well, I don't really have any turn 1 creatures, but I have a few turn 1 things. I have more turn 2s, more turn 3s, and everything turn 4. Then again, the curve isn't everything. It's just something that helps a lot. Do I want to take my chances and see if I can get something awesome from his hand right now? There's a better chance he actually has an early game card. So let's see if I can get something that can work. That would be worth me playing. Worth it. He's like, crap, I hope he didn't get my true silver champion. I hope he didn't get the true silver champion. Oh no, he got the true silver champion. Of course, that means that I either play the bodyguard to bait out the champion, or I play the bodyguard and cry. Turn 3? What turn 3? Actually, Flesh Eating Ghoul isn't a bad thing, but then I don't have anything to follow it up with. See, that's the only issue. I'm really hesitant about like coining into something when I don't have a play next turn. Of course, turn 3 I can coin into anything I want turn 4. I mean, I have options galore. But we're gonna do this hoping that I can just heal him next turn. Get some value out of it. Some value. This is what kills me. Come on. What's this called? Lesser heal. I thought... Oh, okay, sure. What you gonna do? Blessing of Might? Make me cry.
We must cleanse the
Shattered Sun
Sunwell.
Cleric. It's just a 2/2 though. And I can heal for 2 damage. So... what exactly do you have planned? With 0 mana, you probably have nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and say you have a Wisp. You're not just gonna pass. I mean, you're either gonna hit me in the face or hit the ghoul. Alright. That's fair. It's not great, but it's, I suppose, fair. Ah, Scarlet Crusader. Do we want to? I think I'd rather just, like, trade and then heal and then make him trade another thing. Honestly. There we go. 3/3. What you gonna do? When I come for you, are you gonna throw a hammer at it? Rub some bacon on it. That's what I'm thinking. It's like throw a hammer at it. Rub some bacon on it. If you're losing at your game, rub some bacon on it. If you have too many 4-drops, just rub some bacon on it and watch those 4-drops just slide away. Come on, just trade with your cleric. We all know what's gonna happen. There's no reason to create this tense situation where we're not sure. Clearly that's not a card that targets, and you're not going to consecrate now, are you? You will Yeti. Okay, and then there's the trade. Of course, I knew it. What was that? I knew it, just saying. Throwing it out there, I knew it. Okay, anywho. Dwarf not bad. I think Scarlet Crusader isn't a bad idea here. I mean, it's actually not as good as the Silver Moon Guardian, But the plus is that I know it's gonna die anyway, so I might as well throw something out to die. That's the plus. I'm not throwing away as good a creature. Oof. But still, it's only like turn 4, really. Can the fate of the game already be dictated by turn 4? Well, if it was a more explosive turn 4, then definitely. If it was against Murlocs or something. But in this case, I don't know.
Let me think.
Like, I haven't even got into the bulk of my deck. To the true strength of the priest deck. It's something he can use on himself, apparently. Does that make any sense at all? I don't know what this is. I think it might have just been a bad target. I don't know. What could he do? I'm thinking it's a heal of some sort. I don't know what else you'd be able to use in your own champion. Rockbiter weapon, I don't know. A cobra? Okay. You're gonna try to get me to trade with the cobra? Apparently. Big game hunter. Oof, that's just beyond the range of me playing the Dark Iron Dwarf and the big game huntering it. Also because it would take 2 more turns for me to get there. Well, I think the obvious play is to kill the cobra while I don't take damage and neutralize its whole "I'ma kill you" thing.
Join or die.
Or die. I will choose join. I will choose to join. I can play the Abomination. Not sure if I should. I could play the Booty Bay Bodyguard. I think I should play the Bodyguard next turn, counter the Abomination. And then what? That's turn 6. I think I'd almost rather... Well, they both cost 5 mana. Let's just play the Bodyguard.
Get behind me.
And get behind me. He's gonna play True Silver Champion. And he's gonna recruit. He's gonna hit the thing, take 5 damage to the face. Watch. No, watch this happen. Watch it. I'm telling you. Told you. What'd I tell you? I told you. When did I tell you? A long time ago. He has to use it at some point. I feel like it's better if he uses that on a minion that has a decent amount of damage. I would say a heck of a lot, but not exactly. Now what are you gonna do? See, if I play the Abomination, he's just gonna hit it again. If I play a Yeti, however, he's just gonna take less damage in the end. In the long run. Yeti lets me heal, but then his Yeti doesn't even have to touch it. It doesn't take any damage. See, I like this play. Silly as it is. Just because it damages the Yeti so I can use my True Silver Champion to kill it next turn. And hopefully he plays like a huge creature right now. I don't know. What's bigger than Boulder Fist? Play the Beast. Or the Core Hound. There you go, okay. You're gonna take 4 damage there. Really 2, but then you take another 2, so it's 4, sort of, total. You're gonna heal now. Blessing of Kings. Hey! Guess what's getting shot in the face? After hitting me for 8 damage, which is really painful. Ow! Ouch! Pain. Pain in my face. Okay.
I've got the beast in my
And goodbye. That beast you had in your sights is dead. Unfortunately, it left a mark. I kind of want a True Silver Champion. It'll let me heal a little bit. Kind of. Kill his creature. It reduces the value of his creature at the same time. Yeah, let's just True Silver.
by the light.
By the light. I mean, now you know what I got from you. Oh well. And I know you can still trade the 2-1 for the 4-2. But at least you don't keep a creature on the field afterwards. I don't know. You would need another Blessing of Kings to actually have your guy survive. And if you had that, you'd probably just hit me for 6. Let's be honest here. You're gonna trade. If you don't, then I'm gonna Mad Bomber. And just see what happens. Not looking good though. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Hey, hey, hey. The best option here is taking a Sun Fury Protector, actually. It's not bad. Well, I can take, yeah, Sun Fury Protector, because he has Taunt right now. So I'll take your Sun Fury.
I got this.
I don't think you got this. I think you decidedly don't got this. There we go. Didn't count on that, did you? And let's drop the big creature that we have. See if we can sort of stabilize here. It's gonna be rough. We'll see if we can do it. We can hit him for 6 next turn. That's good. You can hit him for 6 and silence whatever he pops out. Or you can hit for 6 and then heal. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just play some creatures. Who knows? We have so many options. We could potentially hit for 7. Which will eliminate the Boulder Fist Ogre which he has in his hand. No. Are you going to follow it up with a spell? You're going to follow it up with a Recruit, which is kind of useless. Shadow Word Death, not only is it useless here, but I wouldn't play it on that if I could anyway. Alright, let's stop you from getting any sort of value out of that. Then, let's see, with what's left, I don't really want to play the Mad Bomber. Do I want to heal? Yes, and no. RNG. Hit the Recruit. That's okay. That's the best use of my mana at that point. If you consecrate and then you run your guy into my Dark Iron Dwarf, it happens. That's all I can say. Maybe I should have been more cautious. You can still consecrate. And you shall. You do realize that I'm gonna kill your Dragonling mechanic, right? I hope so. I hope you do. Oh, nice card indeed. And it comes down. You play Consecrate. I'm just gonna heal myself if you don't mind. Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Alright. And a Silvermoon Guardian. Okay. We're hanging in there. We don't have the mind control, but we have a Shadow Word Death in case you drop something huge. Doesn't even have to be huge. Big Game Hunter has to be huge. Shadow Word Death, it can be decent. Alright, you're gonna get rid of the Yeti now. At least both Consecrates are out of the way. Reinforcement, not a concern of mine. And you're done. Another Silvermoon Guardian, I like it. I love it. I think I'll take some more of it.
Well played.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Thank you.
I don't know how you can do all that damage. You're gonna do 4 damage to me somehow.
Well played.
Oh, you do realize I can heal myself up past that.
Remember, Remember,
I'll see what happens. I mean, luckily I can Shadow Word Death it, but I don't think you counted on me having that much health and being able to kill a minion. Oh, well, there goes that idea. Alrighty. Well, damn. At least I'm level 15. At least I got a golden Mind Blast that you'll never use. That's really where the value is here. Okay. Okay. Well, sad. Sad day. Hopefully the sadness will not continue. Oh my. Oh my. At least it's good content. Not particularly. But we will see. We will carry on. We will persevere. I want to say it was close, but he probably held on to those 2 Stranglethorn Tigers, like, forever. So he was probably just waiting, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to play it now and see what happens. I don't know if he top-decked Blessing of Kings or not. If he did, good for him. I'm not sure. I don't recall.
Anduin versus Thrall.
Thrall. Okay, let's see how we do against a Shaman.
The light shall bring victory.
The light shall bring failure, apparently. None of this can even be considered to be in the opening hand. And yet, well, I found like the Harvest Golem. That's good. Yeti's good too. The death will return to me. I got nothing. I don't have anything until turn 3. Oh my. Maybe this is my fault. I should have taken the leper gnome and the knife juggler. And something. Oh, bluegill warrior, really? It's gonna get like another 2 hits in, which is stupid. At least I can heal.
Job's done.
Okay. I can mitigate the damage. I can kind of even it out. But it's less than ideal. It's not the ideal play. Please play something with 2 health. Please. Not even close. Okay. I'm still gonna play Harvest Golem. That'll kill this creature. And it'll kind of scratch the next one that comes up. He's not even gonna kill the Harvest Golem, he's just gonna hit me. Watch him Earth Shock it just because he can. Just be like, hey, by the way, Earth. Poke. Like, no. The power of Earth has neutralized my creature. Whatever will I do? Okay. Well, Ian, it's you and me. And this cat in the box. Or just make sure you tell the cat to get in the box. Just get in the box.
I am not a morning person.
You're not a morning person? I'm not a winning kind of priest right now. Which is sad. It's a sad day when I don't win with my priest. Alright, let's see. What can I possibly do here? I almost want a Shadow Madness just to kill the totem. Oh my. But I think I have a better option. Albeit a slightly better option. I think it gives me more value. No, it doesn't. Oh, jeez, because if I take... No, I can still take the Imp Master, because it'll have 1 attack at least. I was like, I take the Imp Master, but wait, then it has 0 attack on my side of the field. Oh no. Alrighty. So we're gonna grab one of these. And we're gonna smash you into one of these. And we're going to hit that. I think that's the right play. Eliminating the imp wasn't a huge deal. See, because you killed your imp off anyway. You're gonna heal your thing? You're gonna hit me? Frost shock? Okay. So you're gonna save your totem for a little bit longer, which is really a pain. Please don't be a taunt. That's not much better. But at least it's not a taunt. Alrighty. There's only really one thing I can do here. The Yeti has landed. Let's see. Houston, we have a Yeti. Oh, Yeti. I felt so good about getting 2 Yetis. I was like, wait a minute. Ew. This deck.
I wonder.
Like, let me tell you, with a Druid deck, I was feeling it. I was like, yeah, I feel you. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Yeah, still okay. You can heal up his totem a little bit. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to hurt too much. It only hurts a little. Let's see here. Apparently, when I don't know, for some reason that got me thinking of Monsters Inc. Feral, that hurts a bit more than a little. Hurts a lot. Well, why mind control? Do you mock me so? Let's see. I think the best thing here is to hit, heal, and play another Yeti. Because playing in Temple and Force doesn't really do all that much. There's no way I'm going to kill this other creature. It's just a fact. Heal Yeti again. Okay. So yes, I am threatening yet another one of your totems. No, not really. I didn't want to phrase it that way. I am threatening your totem yet again. He only has 4 mana, so luckily the overload happened. Gonna do 3 damage. Are you gonna kill your spirit and the thing, or are you gonna use another one of those spells? If you have another 4th lightning, I'll be sad. It overloaded you for 2. Okay. So you only have 5 mana next turn. Were you debating, do you want to go back down to 3? Apparently you have something you can play for 3. X costs 4, so it doesn't really tell me anything. Let's see here. Another flame tongue? Holy crow. Okay. Well, and unfortunately it puts anything out of Shadow or Death range. You have to put flame tongues on either side of a stronger creature. Well, you hit me in the face. Why would you trade your taunt? That's like the one thing that I actually have to hit you with. Okay, that was funny. Oh. Jeez, and a Temple Enforcer that does nothing is not really a very good Temple Enforcer, is it? If I play you, even if I give you the Power Word Shield, you don't get anywhere. I have to play it. I can't just sit here and not play a creature. I need another card too. I need some more extra momentum in this deck. A-bomb, not bad. Not bad at all. I know, watch this thing get hexed. Painful, hex is painful. If they're smart, they'll hit me first and then hex. If they stupid, then I don't know.
I wonder.
I'll quit wondering. So, suboptimal use of the Temple Enforcer. And luckily, aside from any cards in your hand, which you have 4 of, you can't trade all your creatures on the board for it. But you probably don't have anything else with Overload. You're hoping for a taunt, you get the taunt, and you smack me. Not a fan of the smacks. Okay. Ugh, good. Goodness me. Alright, well obviously I have to hit that thing. Let's play the Inventor. Inventec can help. To see if I can get anything that's worth playing. Hey you. Options. Hitting the taunt with this, I can kill most things on your side of the board. I can either hit the taunt and then hit one of those creatures. I can just kill one of the flame tongue totems, which would help a good amount, and then kill his taunt myself. Well, if I hit the taunt, I can hit whatever else and then heal. I'm gonna kill his flame tongue to reduce this damage by quite a bit. It was necessary. That's gonna be my argument for a lot of things. It was necessary. See, if I can make it 2 more turns, I might actually be able to take control of your mind. Show me Doomhammer. Just for the Wind Fury. Not for the Wind Fury. For the Overload. Okay. For a second I was worried, it was like 8. Holy crap. Well, guess what's getting mind controlled? Not mind controlled. No, mind controlled would be nice, but not mind controlled. Okay, how am I gonna use my mana this turn? I can Abomination. It's not the best idea. I can Big Game Hunter and then Shadow Word Death. Let's do that. I think that's a good idea.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Well, I can. It's gonna return. It's gonna die. Okay, and with the remaining mana, let's see what you got. You have 2 things. Should I be worried? I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so in that case, I have to be worried about 4 damage coming out of nowhere, dropping me down to 3. I gotta trade creatures here. This is the obvious thing that I must do. The thing is, do I kill his creature or do I kill his totem? I think I kill his creature? No, I kill the totem. And then I heal up. Healing up is mandatory.
Hey, give me a minute.
There, because now he has no attack anyway. I have to remember, he can get 4 damage out of nowhere. out of absolutely nowhere at all, which is where the Abomination does come in handy. But I wonder, if I had mind controlled something with the Ancestral Spirit, would it come back on my side of the field? I think it would.
I wonder.
It would be nice if I could have survived another turn, but it wasn't happening. Okay. Remember, the kitty predicted I would win this game.
Drink with me, friend.
You're returning a totem. I guess you didn't really have another chance, another option. You're gonna play a totem? They're probably gonna play another totem. Oh my god. Double Wrath of Air Totem OP. This is where Harrison Jones would be ideal. Do they even have a... They cost 1. Okay. Problem here is if I play the Doom Hammer, I'm gonna get smacked in the face. I'm gonna take 3 damage, and it'll drop me down to 4. And you can probably kill me. So, instead of that, let's kill a creature. And kill, I can play the Doom Hammer and kill his totem. That's definitely a good option there.
Give me a minute.
So let's hit. And I'm actually going to Doom Hammer Abomination. It might seem dangerous, but I want something with taunt. Or I can heal up.
By the light. By the light.
Let's use that to trade. And that to trade. And yeah, because I can't heal up anyway. I want a taunt creature. If he manages to kill it, then I take 2 damage, it drops me down to 5. Okay, you got a taunt. Luckily, this actually gives me very nice removal for any totems that come up. See, one time I was playing a game, I didn't put it up here, and I managed to get all 4 totems, and I had some extra space. It was a long game. And I was like, I want to play another thing. Let's see. And it said, no, you already have all the totems. I was like, what? So once you have 4 totems, your hero power is completely useless, unless like you trade a totem, and then you use it again, and you're guaranteed to get whichever one you trade with. Of course, you can only really trade with the Flame Spitter totem, because that's the only one that has attack points. See, that's another thing in this game. I feel like you should be able to attack with a minion that has no attack power. I feel like that should be allowed. But hey, it's their game. I have an easy removal for you. Light Spawn, not bad. Do I want to take the Fen Creeper as well? That's the option I have. I'll definitely do that. It's a given. Option of stealing the Fen Creeper. Not worth it. There are better things I can take. 7 in the face, of course. Extra damage, always good. Punch and punch. And light spawn. And if you really want to... You can't even Doom Hammer this thing twice. So I'll heal myself at this point. Okay, let's see if I can scrape away a victory here. It was dangerous. You see, I would have even tried to play around a Doom Hammer if I hadn't known of the Doom Hammer. Okay. I might just mind control that to get out of the way. What are you trying to hit? Okay, well, you can kill yourself if you want to. That kills everything but one of your creatures. Congratulations. Congratulations, you've won. What you gonna do? Are you gonna take 3 damage, go into 1 health, and basically die next turn? Actually, you have to. Oh my. This guy.
I wonder.
Did he just? He just lost. Okay, well played. Whatever. Good game.
Well played.
I'm not even. I'm gonna go for theatrics right here.
By the light. By the light.
With your own weapon, you shall die. Oof. Okay. Mind Vision being an amazingly good card that time. Oh my. Okay. I feel like that was a long game and I gotta break this up. Okay, 2 wins. So at worst, I even out with my very first arena run, which I keep restating has not been posted and will not be posted ever because it was not recorded. It's kind of how that works. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll revisit this with a fresh mind. And hopefully, we'll be able to get some more wins. Okay. Until then, this is Bubble Hearthing signing out.